My name is Bart van Langendonck and I'm the producer of the Vim Vandekeybus film Blush. Wim always wants to make films, so the more he can make, the better he feels. And so he made a film that was part of a performance. How it came about, I think it was just during rehearsals. Wim always works with like teams, big teams or small teams, which he asks the dancers to work on, to improvise on. And one word that came up at a certain point during rehearsals was the word blush. And you know, asking the dancers, like, what does it mean to you if you blush? Your face gets red, how come? Oh, it comes from love, it comes from shame, it comes from sadness or grief or hatred. And it's a word that can be put on a lot of emotions, and I think that's what his goal was to. And he'd always been working with titles like What the Body Does Not Remember or Mountains Made of Barking, long titles, and all of a sudden it was like tired of it, and we were all very surprised that he called his next performance Blush. We're like, Blush, it's all? Things are quite different when you shoot on a beach or in the woods near rivers and so on than on a flat stage. And the idea of the water was that it sublimes paradise, transcripts paradise. So the dancers have to act as though they feel in the water, like in paradise, but actually they were freezing their asses off. And also in the woods, the rocky surfaces with pine needles and stuff. We wanted them to dance barefoot to create like an animal gut feeling, and the dancers were frustrated that they couldn't actually do the same movements as they had been doing on stage for a long time, because the performance toured for 2 years. I think they had like 125 performances of that. So they got used to a certain kind of, we do this, we do that, okay, now we have to do it on rocks and on hills and barefoot. It gave a complete different kind of movement, because they had to adapt to the circumstances. We had the possibility to go to the Cannes Festival, an off section of the Cannes Film Festival, where the film was picked up by some French distributors. It actually got a cinema release in France like a month ago, and then it was blown up to 35mm to 10 copies. So it's had quite a career. And the next thing is a DVD release, which is scheduled for April this year. And by the way, we're still looking for a US distributor for the DVD, so if anybody sees this.
Great, well thank you so much.
Thank you.